Let me set a scene for you. The year is 2009. Well, the latter end of. Well, no, it was the beginning of 2009. I was rolling down the hall of my house, and I saw my brother watching an episode of SmackDown. He's not into it much anymore, but I saw my brother watching an episode of SmackDown. And I had seen some commercials. I had seen some commercials outside of that, but I never sat down and watched an episode. I said, "Oh well, it's not. It doesn't look like something I'd be interested in, so I'm not gonna watch it." But I saw him watching it, and I went into my room. And I thought, "Oh well, I gotta see what this all about." So it came on the CW at the time. So I think it ran on. It might have just had commercials on the CW. I don't know, but I remember seeing commercials for SmackDown on the CW. So I flipped over. I flipped over there, whichever one it was, the Mavio TV, the CW, just whatever. Just I flipped over to the channel, and the first two guys I saw were Chris Jericho and Edge. I mean, they were the first two guys I saw. And they are larger than life, man. I gotta tell you, they are larger than life. So, Ed was the World Heavyweight Champion at the time, by the way. And Ed was getting into a match between himself and Jeff Hardy for the right to name the Demi-Mason at Extreme Rules. So I watched, and I was hooked. I mean, Jeff Hardy was my absolute favorite. I I still remember the emotion on Edge's face when Jeff Hardy said he was gonna become an Yada at Extreme Rules to become the World Heavyweight Champion. I still remember that emotion on Edge's face. That almost okay, okay. I'll beat you in a Yada match then. Or I still remember the emotion going on in his face and the impassioned promo that Jeff Hardy cut. And for a while, for a long while, I was a WB guy. I had heard of I guess I'd heard of promotion like New Japan, TNA, all that stuff. But I was a WB guy for the longest time. I think no, I'm a WB guy. I'm not gonna watch any of these other promotions. And for a while, that's how it was. But then, flip the script in 2016. I had been watching WB for a while, like 7 years or so. So I go into 2016. It was a Thursday night, so WB wasn't on. WB programming wasn't on. So I was just flipping the channels, and I got to a show called TNA. Total Non-Stop Action, Impact Wrestling, whatever you want to call it. But I got to that show. This was the add-on end of 2016, by the way. So TNA was doing its its recap. Its recap of the year 2016 had been. It was going through Matt Hardy, EC3 rivalry, through Bobby Lashley, through through Drew Galloway's rise. It was going through it, and I was like, oh, I'll just watch this for a while, I guess. And it was, even though it was a recap show, it was compelling to me. So after the show, I looked up more showtime for TNA, and it turned out it was doing a rerun at 10 or 11 o'clock. I can't remember which. I think it was 11, but it was doing a recap somewhere down the line, somewhere that night. So so I think I watched again, and I checked the show times for TNA, and I found out that they ran on Thursdays. I think, oh, this is good. It won't conflict with my WB schedule. It won't conflict with WB. So it will be Monday Night Raw Monday. SmackDown Friday, Thursdays, or Tuesdays. I don't remember when it ran. I think it was Fridays. But then TNA on Thursdays. And I watched the next episode of TNA. And to say I was blown away would be an understatement. It did look so different from the WB. It that's ironic me saying that, considering how much I've learned. TNA has tried to mock WB over the years. But on that night, it did look so different and felt so different from any WB programming. I mean, the commentary was actually focused on the matches instead of filling out some product or whatever. It was actually focused on the matches. And I was like, okay, that's good. I'm invested in this. And for the longest time, I was with TNA. I watched TNA. Not to the extent I was with the WB. But I watched TNA for the longest time. And part of the reason I did, I had come in at such a good time too, because Kurt Angle, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, was doing his retirement tour. And I got to see him have classic matches with Drew Galloway, Bobby Lashley, guys like that. Guys I never would have learned about if I stuck to my WB mindset. These, like I say, Kurt Angle was one of my favorite wrestlers at the time, and I got to see him have classic matches after classic matches with people, and I was like, how lucky am I to stumbled on Kurt Angle's retirement tour on TNA? And for a long time, a lot of Thursdays, I was with TNA. You could find me watching TNA wrestling. I mean, I was with it. I was invested in it. And four main reasons I was invested in it were Drew Galloway, Kurt Angle, Bobby Lashley, and the Hardy brothers. Not to mention the Miracle Mike Bennett. I was invested in it for those reasons. none can counter Bobby Assey. Bobby Assey was just a dominator, I thought. He was just so great. But over time, I walked out of TNA. Partly because all four of those guys have yet to have yet. So there was really no reason that I saw to keep up with it anymore. Which I may come back to it. I hear it doing pretty good now. And that's great. But the youngest time I was back with the WB, that was the case. Until I saw AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Let me paint another picture for you. One day, me and my family were driving up the mountain. We were driving up the mountain and I was checking YouTube and everything and trying to find something to watch and everything. I can't remember exactly how this came about. I think I've heard about the I've heard about the match, I think. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura Wrestle Kingdom 10. And I thought, alright, I'll watch. It's New Japan that I'd never been introduced to before, but I'll watch. These two guys can have a fine match. It's something to do. So I watched it, and my mouth was agape. Did I just see what happened happen? I mean, did these two men just put on the best wrestling match that I've seen in quite a while? So, I'm not going to say I was a New Japan yet, because I wasn't, because it's difficult to watch some of their programming. Not that their programming isn't good, but because it doesn't come on the TV network, and because it didn't come on the TV network, I couldn't easily keep track of it. But I watched some New Japan matches from time to time. Then I remember Wrestle Kingdom 12 came around with Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega, and I said, okay, I want to watch for Chris Jericho. Also, I never seen Kenny Omega. I'm gonna see what Kenny Omega can do. I watched the entirety of Wrestle Kingdom 12. And I was blown away by it. I was completely in awe by what I saw. It lasted 4 hours, 5 hours, but they were some of the best 4 hours or 5 hours of my ass. Cause I saw some of the best wrestling that I had ever seen before. So that's, people say from time to time, there's been a shift of people going away from WB. And there's some people who say, oh, nothing can ever come close to WB, and how dare you leave WB, how dare you disparage WB, or whatever. But I'm not a WB fanboy. I'm a wrestling fan. And that's something I think we've all forgotten. Every one of us at our core, even the WB fanboys, every one of us at our core we're wrestling fans. I mean, we are wrestling fans, and we want to make sure we're giving the absolute best product to see the absolute best wrestling the world has to offer. Let me tell you another story. I was I was looking for some Ric Flair matches about a year ago. I was looking for some Ric Flair matches to watch, and and a lot of people helped me out with good matches, like Ric Flair vs Sting, and I think it was 92 or 89, 82 maybe, but it was the first meeting between Ric Flair and Sting at Clash of Champions, as the first Clash of Champions actually, and I was blown away by that too. I Ric Flair is one of the top, if not the top, wrestlers that I have ever seen in the world, that I have ever seen anywhere. Sorry, Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada, you guys are great, but Ric Flair was one of the greatest wrestlers that I've ever seen in my life. No joke. And for and I was an NWA fan. I mean, even though NWA has been long dead, I was an NWA fan. I wanted to see what Flair would do next. We've we've all forgotten the fundamental principle of why we started watching wrestling in the first place. Because we're wrestling fans. We want to see well, at least some people want to see the absolute best wrestling that they can, want to surround themselves with as much wrestling talent as they can, and that's the good thing. That's the good thing. I see so many people nowadays saying, "Oh, you're an AEW fan. AEW just a teaser company. AEW not got anything. Watch Double or Nothing. Just watch Double or Nothing." I mean, it was one of the greatest pay-per-views that I've seen. It has some great wrestling in it too. And some guy that I legitimately didn't know about. Some guy that I haven't seen before. Some of these people, they're saying, "Oh, how dare you not watch WB? How dare you criticize anything that the WB does?" Well, we are wrestling fans, and I don't think any wrestling fan will ever completely turn their back on the WB. Like, I'll give you an example. Super Showdown 2019, Andrade Cien Almas versus Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. Amazing. Of course, I'm not saying much because the rest of the card was pretty boring, admittedly, but Finn Balor versus Andrade Cien Almas, watch it. Go out of your way and watch it. It was amazing. It reminded me why I watch the WWE to begin with. For great wrestling matches. And occasionally, nowadays, WWE puts out two real great competitors and just says, do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want. We don't care. And the competitors are free to put on a casket like that. So, what I'm saying basically is for anyone who talks about a new promotion with excitement or just talks about any promotion with excitement or maybe criticizes the WB a little bit, it's not that we hate WB. Yeah, I will never give up on the WB. There's never 2 days that you won't see me watch SmackDown. There might be a Monday where you won't catch me watching Raw, but there's not a 2 day where you won't catch me watching SmackDown. NXT, I cannot say enough good things about that. I can't say enough good things about the NXT product. At our core, the very core of who we are, we're all just wrestling fans. And we want the absolute best of whatever product we're watching. They will undoubtedly be still, after this video, there'll be dissension. I'm not saying there's not gonna be. But just remember, before you disparage someone for yakking AEW or before you disparage someone for something else, we're all wrestling fans. And we all want the absolute best of a product. So, sorry, I kind of froze there. I don't know what happened. But guys, that's all I have to say on the matter. But you have a great day and just enjoy all the writing you can. I know I'm going to. Actually, I may just watch a fan match after this. But guys, you have a great day.